When SM Entertainment announced Got the Beat's comeback, I literally fell to my knees. Not for the reasons you may think, though. I knew that for the next 6 months, people were going to lie about the song being good and making it their whole personality trait. Just like they previously did with Step Back. You know how K-pop stans act when they hear the worst song ever produced. Like I suggested in the intro, my expectations were low, modest, rock bottom, and inexistent. This subunit has previously terrorized us with the social experiment called Step Back, and it was absolutely oppressive, unbearable. The beat was a joke. I'm still convinced that hyoyeon and SM collectively tried to create the worst song in human history, and it worked. But also it didn't work because some of you mentally unstable people genuinely liked it. I cannot understand how you listened to that and thought, yeah, that's my song. You guys are unserious, and I do not value your opinions. In fact, you should refrain from sharing your opinions from now on. The issue wasn't just the silly-sounding beat, it's the lineup too. Who in SM thought, let's put Boa, Hyoyeon, Wendy and Winter in a group? It just makes so much sense. I want to see the vision that they were seeing, I really do. And do not get me wrong, I don't have anything against any of the members I just listed, maybe Wendy, but they simply do not feel like a group. This lineup is worse than whatever Lightsum and Signature have going on. And not to mention that Got the Beat was made for my cousin, Crystal. Taeyeon, you will pay for your crimes. Now something happened that I did not expect. At all. I went into this thinking it cannot be a good song. It can, however, be worse than Step Back. Since SM Entertainment manages to outdo itself in creating weird-sounding songs, see NCT's discography.
Just watching you.
So I was prepared to hate. But within the first few seconds, it changed. Everything changed. Whatever sound they put in the beginning and throughout the whole song, it was love at first sight, and it stuck in my head forever. But it got better and better. It was followed by Karina's Put Your Stamp on It, then by Taeyeon, seulgi, Boa, and Winter's lines that they executed so perfectly until Hyoyeon had to step in and ruin it. Just kidding, not too much on my mother, but her voice does stand out next to the other members in the most negative way possible, but it's okay. I was so relieved when I heard the chorus. Due to new trends in K-pop, the choruses tend to be the worst part of the songs, and I'm always ready to hate them, but this one was so decent, so fitting, so right. One thing that was absolutely not needed though, was Karina and Hyoyeon's rap verse in the middle of the song. Who the hell put it there? Remove that shit from the song, immediately. But again, Winter came to rescue. Overall, the song is extremely catchy, and I just know or hope that hyoyeon has nothing to do with this. So now that the music video is out, let me talk a little bit about it. Budget-wise, it's definitely low for an SM Entertainment music video. This is nothing compared to what SM gave to Super M. I remember Jopping was the most expensive music video made to date at that time. Surprisingly, even though GOT has snsd, Boa, aespa, and Red Velvet members, SM doesn't feel the need to give them a decent budget, and we all know the reason for it. I love the part where they were sitting around the table and Taeyeon came down from the stairs. They all looked super expensive and elegant. And after that, I love how they shot the scene after the rap part. It was very mesmerizing. The outfits are garbage except for what Boa, Karina, and seulgi are wearing. I would definitely say this song belongs to Karina and Boa because they just stand out throughout the whole song with their visuals. And seulgi always looks good, nothing new here. I don't like the outfits they gave Wendy and Winter at all. I feel like they have a personal vendetta against them, but that's not my problem. Before we move on, let me say that I'm usually not the biggest fan of B-sides because they tend to be filler tracks most of the time. There's no such thing as good for a B-side for me. Either it's good or it's not. Goddess Level started off decent and it was developing very decent, but someone please tell me the chorus drop was a joke. Please? It's a joke, right? Like each chorus got worse. This feels like a parody. Alter Ego started off bad with whatever the line was in the beginning, and overall I'm not the biggest fan of talk singing in songs, unless you are Naeon from Pristin.
That's right,
But they are not. The chorus was pretty decent though. Wendy absolutely terrorized the song in the post-chorus. Overall, a skip for me. I really love the intro for Rose. It's so gay. The verses were very good. And I actually do think the speak talking works in this song. I might think about adding this to my playlist. The bridge did not fit the song at all though, and it got weird towards the end. Like the instrumentals were overwhelming. Outlaw is one of the filler tracks I'm talking about. On top, the chorus is very NCT-ish. Like, please spare our ears. Mala is confusing because I don't know what kind of vibe it's giving. It's a little Red Velvet-ish, but if Hyoyeon was asked to remix it and add a 2000s vibe to it. It definitely all over the place, but also not the worst on the album. I think it's one of the songs that just grow on you. My overall top 3 would be Then, Stamp on It, then Rose, and lastly Mala.